Welcome to Northwest Michigan Hunting and Fishing, and today I'm going to show you a few of the lures I use for walleye fishing during ice fishing season. I'm going to start out with the plastic baits. I mainly use types of different plastic grubs, just different varieties and colors. And then I use a couple of different types of jig heads. You know, I might go with the white and throw the pink and yellow green jig head on it to give it some flair, to make it stand out underneath the ice. And that's a walleye grub. You just sit there in your hole and jig it, man. Jig it. Keep on jigging it until something hits it. That's your basic walleye grub with your basic jig head on it. Also, you might get a crappie that bites this, a big crappie. Had that happen before. So that's basically your walleye grubs. They come in different sizes, packages. I make my own. So, for jigs and stuff like that, I like to use I have a couple of different lures I like to use. These are called the Elk Rapids Nailer. Now they do come with 2 hook setups, like this one. I don't like that second hook, so I take it off and I rig it up. Ouch, that's sharp. I rig it up this way. It's a lot easier to use. Use these for jigging. They're curved, so when you pull up they kind of wander down. This one's a brown trout. Looks like a brown trout. Locally made here in Michigan. Very nice lures. Then I like to use these right here too. Work pretty well. These are made by Storm, and they're sexy shad minnow with a big fat tail. I use these for jigging too, because you can lift them up and then they drop right down, and this tail really gives off some action on the way down with it. So I got those in different sizes. I use those as well. I use I forget what these are called, but you can put a minnow on here and jig this and you'll catch some walleyes. I caught walleyes off that. All these lures here I've caught walleyes off from. Swedish pimple with reflective tape. During the night you take a LED light, charge that up, and it'll glow underneath the ice. Works real well. You can put that up with a minnow head or a minnow. Here's another one with just a regular reflective tape on it. Here's a little bit heavier one with a reflective tape on it, glow in the dark tape. This one glows pink, this one glows fluorescent green. Then I tried this out last year and it worked out pretty decent. This is called it's made by Rapala. It's called a sinker or countdown. It's a very nice lure. And what I do is I'll drop this in there and down into the ice, and it sinks real slow. What I do is I let it hit bottom, then I bring it up about a couple feet, and then I jig it real high. Then it drops real slow. Then I jig it again, and it comes real down real slow. Caught a nice 26 inch walleye off this. So pretty nice. So these are the baits I use for walleye fishing. Pretty basic. All the baits I use. So this is Northwest Michigan hunting and fishing. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys.